Hey guys, ILene Vick here for Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick, and this video is a walkthrough of my book, Mousing Around Jubilee, Volume 3. There are 52 delightful grayscale and 2 line art images of the mice, and this cover was done by Maggie, quote-unquote, Rat Russell. Oh, the irony, huh? So let me show you the back. This will give you an idea. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. So this will give you an idea of what's in the book. Zoom out. Zoom out. There you go. That'll give you a better view. So these are the pictures that are in the book. And of course, this is a partial coloring guide. Okay, so let me go through this. Now, this is part of my Jubilee series. Zoom out. Zoom out. This is part of my Jubilee series. All my books, I have 70 published books now. And they all, except for 2 of them, have the name Jubilee in them. So here's one, Whimsical Houses Jubilee, Be a Mermaid and Make Waves Jubilee. This is Volume 2, Mousing Around Jubilee. Volume 1 of Mousing Around Jubilee. This one, Motivational Sayings to Color Jubilee. And then Strange Things Jubilee Volume 1. This one, you really need to look through the walkthrough of this. It's pretty cool. I'm actually working on coloring this from beginning to end. It's got some really interesting pictures in it. Just funny stuff that they depict. Let's see what we got. And one that's really neat, which is the beginning image here, is this fellow boxing a balloon. And I went ahead and added a little extra red for blood on here, as though he was on the receiving end of a beating from the balloon, if you think of the irony of it. So that's Strange Things Jubilee, and you can take a look at the video on YouTube. Okay, so let me get these out of the way. Let's get going on this one. So Mousing Around Jubilee Volume 3. I have a Facebook group called Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. I broadcast every night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube Live, and then it goes to video on Facebook. And just as a side, I have a master's degree in adult education, and I love using those skills to teach coloring. All right. So I currently have 70 books that have been published. So let's get going and start looking at these. Now, as I've said before in my other videos, I'm very picky about my images. I like to get the beautiful and unusual. I mean, look how pretty that rose is next to the mouse. Now, this image here is the cover. Isn't that cute? That's what it looked like. Well, this has obviously been shortened to fit into the cover. But that's what this looks like covered up, colored. Okay. Little Christmas mouse. Now again, you can see the different styles that I've represented in my books. The only time that I stuck with one style was in my Mousing Around Jubilee Volume 2. You can take a look at that video and you'll see what I mean. Little princess mouse. Love this mouse in the wheat fields. Now this one will be gorgeous to color up because of all the greens and golds that you would color, and then of course the mouse peeking through the leaves. And one of my favorite types of images are the shoe houses. So when I saw that, I thought, yeah, gotta have this one. And again, on some of my images, I really like the close-ups. Zoom in. Zoom in. Look how cute that looks. Zoom out. Zoom out. This one is a cutie. Let's see what I said on the front. Yeah, a couple of line art images. So if you don't feel like doing grayscale, you can do that line art. Isn't that cute? Here's another super close-up. And this one here would be a great practice for you for doing fur. Christmas mice. I love this little one here that's peeking around at, you know, like if this were a photograph, peeking around at you. It looks directly at you. So mom, dad, 2 kids, Santa Claus. And then these guys look like they're made out of felt. I thought these were cute. Oh, what a cutie. With love, little heart. Now, as I always tell you, I like to do my images edge to edge. I think you get more bang for the buck when I fill up the page. Isn't that cute? I don't know if you can hear that rain in the background. If you're hearing some background noise, that's rain. Look at this one. the mouse on the spool with the little needle in the buttons. So I would be very interested in what you think. If you'll drop me a comment, that'll be great. Here's a mouse with some sweets. I don't know why he looks so worried. Unless he just stole it, maybe. And here's a mouse with some berries. Beautiful black background that you could just leave as is. Color your berries, color your mouse, boom. You got a great image. And there's another little cutie mouse with a gift. Love this one. By the time you get done doing all the flowers, that is going to look so cute. That's why I picked it for you. All right. And then this one, picture within a picture. Now you can do this one of two ways. You can color this up and leave the background as is, or color this up and color up the background. I deliberately set this up this way so you could choose. And again, detail on the mice. Close-up picture, the wheat, the mouse. I thought this one was adorable. If my books make you smile or laugh, I've done my job. I thought these sailboats looked really cute. I added those as the background. And I'm not sure what this expression is on this mouse. Unless it feels like it got caught when this photograph was taken. Zoom in. Zoom in. Isn't that ridiculously cute? Like, oh no, I wasn't doing anything. Zoom out. Zoom out. I thought this was cute. I don't think the mouse is thinking it's very cute, but what can I say? Now this one I really like. I added the wood background down here. And again, I would encourage you guys to color up this stuff and take them out of the book, cut them out of the book, and put them up somewhere on a wall. Okay. Okay. And we all see the story behind this one. Now, there's a little story behind this mouse being called Wally. One of my Facebook peeps, members, her husband brought her a bouquet of flowers, and they looked very similar to this. And so when I was paging through this book during my live broadcast, I went ahead, I was, joking with her, and I said, hey, this reminds me of Wally. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and name the mouse Wally. So that was added. Your book does not have this on there. So that was our little laugh for the day. Here's some pretty wallpaper. Unfortunately, it looks like the mouse chewed through here and here. And then I thought this would be cute. We've got some owls here and a very toothy mouse. And I love the little hearts. Okay. So guys, let me know what you think of this book. Here's a nice line art mouse. If you decide that you don't want to do any grayscale, sometimes it's nice to just do line art. But the challenge on this would be to color in fur on this. So you could have fun with that. I thought this one was interesting. You can see the types of images that I like in my books. I like images that show action. Look at this little cutie. Lots of ways that you can make these pictures your own. And by that I mean doing something special with them. Now, here's a mouse in snow, and I've taught how to color snow in my group. So this one would be really pretty to do as well. Basically, you add a little bit of blue, light blue. Blue and gray will do it. Because if you look at snow, it's not 100% white. And then a cute little field mouse on a thistle. Now this I thought was ridiculously cute. The two little mice balancing, holding a star cookie to put on the tree. And this guy I thought was cute. Little twitchy nose. And then we have a mouse that needs to be very careful. Okay, I think we got just one more here. Yeah. Now, this is actually a calendar page, and this is the year of the rat. So that's why I thought this would fit in. I'm probably going to do a zodiac book, and I'll get the other images that, you know, the 12 Chinese months. But I thought this would be pretty to color up. And then, of course, you know, I'm always going to say thank you. And you can color this page. Okay, so that's it. And again, I showed you the pictures on the back, including our one little mouse that's called Wally. Oh, we love being silly in the group. What can I say? All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day or evening, whatever may be the case. Again, Mousing Around Jubilee Volume 3. All right, take care. Bye.